Hello everybody, my name is Xaphan, and welcome to a game called Monster Prom. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but it's a game where you're at a college or university, and you try and find the best date for you for the prom. What the fuck am I doing? Voice interjections, yay or nay? Awesome voice effects or make your own voices, no effects. Huh. I want to make my own voices, only because I might get it wrong. But they may give me some, yeah, there we go. Sweet! Yeah, see, it gives me insight. One player, short game or full game. I'll take a short game. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Choose player. I want to be cool Frankenstein dude, maybe. No, I want to be Jimbo. Player name, you will be called... Custom name, you'll be called Jimbo. There we go. Pronoun. Can I customize that to helicopter? Alright. And we had yet to experience the ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we were fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam D. Lioncourt, 4x4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Yay! Polygeist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Okay then, I don't know who I want to go with. It's very different. Teen Wolf, welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many ways, different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into characters' stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. You build a 100-foot statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? Jimbo! The mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. Yeah, I know, right? Boring shit on the news is just horrid. Your least favorite political figure being devoured by rabid rhinoceri, which are also covered in badass tattoos. Ooh, that could be really good. Or that glorious instant when your friends stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while they were drunk. Yes! The coolest reality show would be 8 rich people fight in weekly challenge to see who's the best at giving money to you. 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage somehow. It's easy, just give it vodka or fucking whiskey or something. People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs and society wins. That one sounds boring. I want to see the potato. The potato sounds fun. What would be the most appealing in a love partner? Soft fur? Kawaii? Eyes? Sharp wits? A taste for party? A big... horn? A very tsundere personality. I don't know what that means, but... I'm gonna have to go with cute eyes. Oh, it's the mermaid chick. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Who am I gonna go with? Is it going to be a heterosexual or a homosexual relationship? Oh, week 1.
Alright.
Oh. Auditorium, class, library, outdoors, gym, bathroom. Well... I go to the gym. Well, not at the moment, because quarantine. But... we'll stop by the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirits. We are the ones to glory. We will take the enemy down. Leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Oh, I am the most charming. Narrator, without meaning to you find yourself in conversation with Polly and Miranda, comparing the apps on your phones. Oh, I think I might go with the mermaid chick. I mean, there's something about genocide. Oh, what you got there, Mary? What you got? Well, I have this game, Misunderstanding of Mobs. I'm not entirely sure how to play, but I keep winning, so that's nice. Yeah, it was the right one. I've also got Scepter, which is like Uber, but for Circe instead of cars.
How majestic.
Very majestic. And Spooner, which is like Grinder, but for silverware. You know, like my app's elegant and majestic. That's pretty cool, but do you have rap chat? It turns all your messages into raps, but you can only see them for 8 seconds. Wow! What about you, Jimbo? What fun apps do you have? Yeah, impress us with something rad! Tiger, an app that makes tigers appear anywhere. There's nothing as majestic as a tiger. Not much, just this one app I made that turns my phone into a rad car. I don't know, I kinda like Tiger. Oh my head is swimming with the myriad uses of such an app. Our royal zoo has been tigerless ever since all those tigers drowned in their underwater cages, which was immediately. We have been looking for a way to replenish our supply ever since. And you know what I say, it's not a real party until there are tigers literally everywhere. Is that so? How many real parties have you been to then, Polly? None yet. Miranda purchases the app and a bunch of raw meat while ordering new cages for a family zoo. Polly asks her if she can borrow a tiger or 2 for her next party. What could go wrong? You gain 2 fun and 1 charm. I am a fun and charming person. Oh, but my smarts is looking a little bit down. Alright, well, fair enough. Week 1, noon. Alright. Jimbo? Yeah, I'm gonna sit next to Mermaid Chick. Wait, can I? I'm gonna sit at this table. You waltz over to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger. Secret sauce! What dread mysteries do you conceal?
Awesome, bro.
Is that Aaron from Game Grumps? Oh, that's totally Aaron from Game Grumps. Oh, I'm gonna look this up later. Whoa, do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool. Hey, secret sauce! What are you made out of? No, Scott, my question was rhetorical. Awesome. Mine was loud. Oh, it's no use. We'll never discern the active ingredient of this delicious secret sauce. Unless you have an idea, Jimbo. The blood of your father's enemies, Miranda. That's why it's so delicious! You're overthinking this, Scott. It's a sauce made of secrets. I like blood of enemies. Blood? Of the air people? I didn't know the high school cafeteria cared about my family's ancient rivalry. Everyone knows that air people bleed candy syrup and barbecue sauce. I should have known. You know, I don't normally eat food myself. I have thirst for that. But I may have to make an exception. Oh, more blood? But I eat blood all the time, like pretty much every full moon. Scott's a little disappointed, but you don't care. You're busy sharing a saucy burger with saucy Miranda. Interesting. Week 1 evening. Alright, well, I'm not into furries, so, that's not a thing. Outdoors. But do I want to be a little bit smart, though? I think it might be fun. Fuck yeah! Don't stop the rave! That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. I'm gonna be a fun person. You're fucking around on your cell phone when you see a couple of your classmates fucking around on their phones too, but louder and with more aggravation. Paulina, this is an institution of learning, and I am finding it increasingly difficult to concentrate with you making tigers appear everywhere constantly. They'll soon overrun the school. I find it simply abhorrent the amount of money you are funneling into Tiger when an app advertises itself as free, but then gets you addicted and causes you to end up paying more and more money. Take 99 monies at a time. That's just awesome? Exploitive of the weak-willed. I love exploiting the weak-willed, but I prefer when you do it with me. What's so special about Tiger anyway? That you're blowing all your money on it rather than investigating into our schemes? Where to even begin? The premium features are dope! You can design the stripes on your Tiger, pick custom colors, pick whisker size, and strength! You can find out whether or not your Tiger has super liked your profile and what pictures it's favorited. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I necessarily want to date a literal actual tiger. I just want to know if the literal actual tigers want to date me, as they should. You must realize how insane that sounds. I mean, hearing it out loud did sound pretty whack, I guess. Plus, if the tigers get hungry and start eating people, and honestly it's shocking they haven't done that already, we won't have anyone to rip off. Right, because the tigers will be ripping off their arms and legs. Good point. I'll just delete the app and get rid of the tigers. There, deleted. And yet there are tigers here, tigers everywhere, tigers. Huh? I wonder why that didn't work. Maybe because getting rid of downloadable content on a phone in no way destroys living flesh and blood beings in the real world. But you know what might actually work. For every tiger in the school, release 3 anteaters, the natural enemy of tigers, as everyone knows. Have Coach talk to them, he's a tiger rat, or like a tiger adjacent something. That's racist, but I like it. Excellent idea, although there are many races in which I would not trust the opinion of a mere athlete. Communication with their own is one to which even I must happily defer. I think that might be his voice. Yeah, what he said, coach? You rang, my wonderful, eager-eyed educatees? Yeah, someone we have no idea who, just someone made a whole fuck-ton. Language, Paulina. Sorry, coach. She means there's an abundance of tigers roaming around the school. Tigers here? Why? How did you know that I was looking to recruit for my new all-tiger synchronized skating team? We didn't expect you to be so grateful. All we really wanted was the satisfaction of a job well done, and also 10% revenue on all memorabilia and merchandising once the season kicks off. That sounds more than fair. Let's go tell these tigers all about the joys of synchronized skating. You follow Coach around the school as he approaches each and every tiger to recruit them one by one. Some people say the forming of synchronized skating team with literal tigers is more work than it's worth, because you're automatically doubling the amount of limbs that need to be in sync. But I say those people are weak and have never tried teaching tigers how to synchronize skate. Neither have I, but I think I'm more than up for the challenge. Plus, think of all the joys that come with ice skating, bunions, freezing toes, split toenails, hip and knee problems. All of these can be yours, free! Well, not free, because you have to buy equipment and pay to spend time on the ice and all that, but you could win trophies! Whoa! Did all the tigers sign up? I had no idea that tigers cared so deeply for trophies. Then you must not pay attention to Coach. Obviously. Good thing Jimbo does, or at least to know that Coach is a tiger. Yeah, well, come to think of that, that's not really that much, but it got the job done, and now everyone is happy. You're getting 2 fun and 1 boldness. I am a bold bastard, and that was a lot of talking. Week 2 morning. Oh, Alright. Where do I go? Oh. Where did Chick wait. Why is she there? Is she a merchant? Bathrooms.
Show me that money.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, and even some shit that might go up your ass instead of come out. But that might be much needed at some very specific moments, so take a look. Okay. Oh, Bob Ross! Fuck yeah! Creativity, happy little accidents, motivational poster. Some glasses, a corpse, a tampon used by the former prom queen. Why would you need that? What? That broke me. Oh god, I don't know which one. How to 67 Latin. A blanket with 2 holes for a ghost, a fake badass tattoo, penguin mask, cocaine, a bag of regular cocaine. Good old cocaine! In these times of weird experimental substances with horrible side effects, cocaine has become the new vanilla of drugs. Alright, some impractical yet funny glasses. These are mine. I am fun. I am really fun. I am fun as balls. Oh. Week 2 noon. Alright. Alright, I want to sit next to my girl. You arrive at your table to find the Coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming. We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards! They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades just like me. Clearly because the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean less attractive?
This
Lies! Subterfuge! Ah, I can feel him in my brain making me less cool and sexy. Ah!
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour. You can't allow all your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Joust them in Miranda's honor. Drug their food. Oh! Joust them in Miranda's honor. You slap a colander on your head, a baking sheet on your chest, and a jousting lance under your arm. My hero! Charge! Vanquish the invaders!
We're out.
Whoa, hey! We don't want any trouble. We'll just, move over there.
My knight in shining
Aww. Victory! The day is saved! Oh, valiantly fought, noble champion!
Oh,
Whoa! Did those three just disintegrate into a pile of turtles, or am I just super high? You think that question pretty much answers itself. Ho ho! Oh, week 2 evening. Where's my babe at?
alright.
Alright. Oh, where would my babe be at? Maybe... bathrooms? The day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Haha! Afterwards, Miranda summons you. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman groans.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
Oh. Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the Queen of Prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume the Prom Queen is a purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts? Let's convince everyone that she likes humans. Fart joke. You plant a claim or a mine in the toilet. No point in doing anything half-assed. When Ursula enters the restroom, you quickly gather a crowd and put a glass against the door. The crowd explodes with laughter as Miranda's unfortunate rival is launched to the moon. Excellent! She can rule Alien High School all she likes now. Also, I'm gonna start an alternative space program off my bucket list, and also Tourette's. Oh, you wanted a fart pillow? You should have been more specific. You gained 2 boldness and 1 fun. Ha 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 ha! Week 3 morning. Oh god.
Alright.
Let's go auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Oh, this game is so good. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. I'm creative. Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off. It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet.
Greetings and salutations.
I'm glad you came. My Prom Queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish, hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter tall, heavily armed card assassin named Tresca into the school. No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, you'd best say your goodbyes. Fuck me, she's evil. Do nothing. Every student in our school is some kind of bizarre monster. We need a diversion. Release the Kraken! Kraken, of course! That tiny terror of the 3rd grade! I shall send word to the elementary school at once. Soon Kraken, an 8-year-old octopus with a shitty attitude, runs onto campus and pulls all the fire alarms. Witches melt, vampires are trapped by running water they can't cross, and Damien's will to live is extinguished. Amidst the chaos, a Caribbean crab cries out for help. His mistress hangs on a hook in the middle of the hall. Ha! Looks like that little princess is no longer part of our world. If Miranda is this ruthless on land, you shudder to think what she's like under the sea. You gain +2 fun and 1 boldness. I'm a fun person. Week 3, noon. Oh. Alright. Sitting next to my prom queen. You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down while Miranda stares horrified at her tray. What's wrong, Miranda?
Yuck!
Isn't it obvious right here on my tray? Fish sticks! Yeah, Fish Stick Fridays, isn't it great? It is not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people.
What?
Air people? Yes. Do you not know of the air people, the merfolk's most hated rivals? Don't you read the news? Yeah, sure, because I totally know how to read. What? Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason.
Oh.
Aw, but I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat anything? He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth. While you feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument, you blurt out, "Haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain bull-dropanol and nerdoflavin. Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food-grade plastic. Scott can eat as many as he wants." I'm gonna be a simp. Oh no, not nerdoflavin and bull-dropanol. Those are 2 of the worst ones. Do the air people want me to be bad at sports? Of course they do, Scott. The air people hate sports and sportsmen. It is one of the most loathsome things about them. Aside from their feathers and their socialism. Well then, I'm not gonna eat any more fish sticks ever again. Fish Stick Friday, more like fish stick. Bye day? Yeah man, I'm gonna go tell the rest of the wolf pack about this. Scott runs off to spread anti-air people propaganda, and Miranda gives you a most regal smile. I'm gonna get a blowjob. I'm gonna get a blowjob. I'm gonna get a blowjob from a mermaid. Fuck yeah.
Alright.
Oh, where do I want to go? Where's the best place to go? Where? Maybe... I want to say gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and you take the advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm. Okay, you open your locker and a cloud of gas knocks you out. You come to your senses, plummeting towards Earth, rapidly approaching terminal velocity. You fall into the school's backyard, into the hands of Miranda's biggest goons. Your classmates don't notice. It didn't work! None of them even notice your glorious fall! People are so used to spectacle at this school. This slow ascension is tiresome. I need a glorious act, a grand gesture to secure my throne. Can you think of something while I flay my salmon? Oh my god! No more talk. We bring war! I'll build a monument to you, your highness. It will rival the sun and the atrocities your family committed. Simp! Atrocities? Why would you say that? We never did anything bad. Only what's necessary. I thought you understood that. I thought we put the peasants down together. Oh, I shouldn't be here. Father wants me home by 5 to violently suppress a rebellion. Oh, did I fuck up? Miranda sadly walks towards the sea where an amphibious take awaits. How insensitive of you. You lose take 2 charm and 1 smarts. Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? Who will you ask for the prom? Miranda, of course. She's my mermaid babe. Ask Miranda to the prom? Yeah!
Alright.
Oh, that heartbeat. You finally pluck... Oh wait, it's the narrator. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. What? I'm sorry to tell you this, my friend, but I think your princess is in another castle. No! No! I don't get mermaid blowjob! It all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought for the right to marry your own hand, since that seemed like your last chance at finding love. Yay. Aww. Aww. God damn it. So I wasn't able to go to the monster prom. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Miranda used her vast knowledge of surfs to get a job handpicking the best surfs for other people. Unsurpassingly, she ended up leaving her surfs to do the work. Liam kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness himself. As he left the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable. For those 3 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone. Just like that. The battle for monster prom might have been ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. God damn it. Well, my babe totally blew me off. I don't get a mermaid blowjob. Why is this happening to me? But thank you everybody so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, click on the notification button. There'll be more of these videos because I enjoy it. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.